It's adult content, an all-ages show. I know the name of the show. All right, we're here to have some sketch comedy tonight. So before we get started, a couple of announcements. There's a show next week here at the Box at 9 o'clock on Saturday. It's the final run of the One Night Stanleys for their current run. They're the #2 comedy troupe in town. The Alibi and Cole. Opening for them is going to be Blackout, who are #3 in the city. So that's a pretty powerful comedic lineup. I mean, come on. Yeah. We weren't listed. Anyway, also next weekend at the Box at 8 o'clock, I believe, both Friday and Saturday, is going to be Schoolhouse Live Redux. That's a children's show. For, what? Did I say something wrong?
Rock.
Schoolhouse Rock. Okay, for kids. It's for kids. And it's next weekend. Okay, I think that's all that I have. Right now in the opening is where we would usually be, somebody would come out and interrupt me to start a sketch. Huh. Hey, yes,
hey, there he is, Mr. Ideas!
That's right, we're going to make some gold.
We're going to make Buffalo Big Bucks.
That's right.
Movie Manoa.
Extravaganza.
Okay, what do you got for me?
All right, my first idea is sort of a science fiction-y idea.
Science fiction, huh?
Science fiction, that's right.
Okay, lay it on me.
We open way in the future on a towing ship in space.
They got towing ships in space?
Sure, they got towing ship in space.
All right, what else you got?
All right. Well, this ship comes upon another ship, all right? It's derelict. It's abandoned. It's destroyed.
It's dead.
Total wreck.
Okay.
They board this ship. There's these weird egg things, and suddenly this thing comes flying out.
Holy crap!
Latches onto some guy's face.
Yeah.
It's like, and it falls off.
Okay.
It's like, oh, well, we can all go about our lives. But then, they're sitting there, they're having a nice, peaceful dinner. Suddenly the guy's like, I got a little fun. Suddenly, boom!
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Up the guy's chest.
What the hell?
And he goes flying around the ship and starts killing people. It goes huge until we're left with one gal with Moxie.
Yeah.
And she has to blow this thing up before it kills everybody.
Okay, here's the problem I see with that right now. This thing burst out of this guy's chest?
Yeah.
That's gross. It's disgusting. Nobody wants to see that.
The director?
Now, let me ask you another question. This takes place in the future, right? It's science fiction. What? They just let this guy wander around with this thing attached to him? They don't got x-rays in the future? A CAT scan? Let me ask you, let me tell you something. Audiences these days are smart. They're smart. You know, they think they're smart. They expect tight plots. Tight. Like a leotard on a sumo wrestler. I'm talking tight. Okay, what else you got?
Did I picture my idea about the Galactic Civil War?
Oh, Jesus Christ, not that thing with the glowing swords in space.
They're not glowing swords, they're lightsabers.
It's crap! I don't want to hear any more about it. What else you got?
All right, well, this idea, it's not a science fiction idea.
Good.
Our main character's a pugilist. He's a prize fighter.
Boxer, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
But he's down on his luck.
Yeah.
No, he's washed up. Nobody believes him anymore. But the big heavyweight bout, you see, is in his city.
All right.
One of the contenders goes down.
No.
Yeah. And they pick our guy to replace him.
All right.
So even though nobody believes him, he starts training. He's running through the streets. He's beating up big slabs of meat.
Yeah, meat.
He's going, but nobody believes him.
Nobody
His name doesn't believe him. His trainer don't believe him. His city don't believe him. But he gets up to the big fight. And he doesn't win, but he survives.
Okay, here's the problem I see. Right off the bat, it's a boxing picture.
Well?
Nobody likes boxing pictures anymore. It's all about that combo mixed martial arts thing the kids are watching. Okay, and where's the plot?
Well,
he fights and he doesn't win? That's not a plot.
He overcomes his ass.
He doesn't overcome shit if he doesn't win. What else you got?
All right. I got this idea. It's sort of a feel-good movie.
Yeah?
It's the main character, he's sort of mentally challenged.
Steve, huh?
Yeah, well,
Yeah?
so we follow this kid. He grows up poor in the South, and then we sort of follow him through his life, and he interacts with all these famous people and events like Vietnam and Watergate and
What the hell were you high when you came with that? It's a trap. It's a train wreck. It sucked. Never mention it again.
All right. What about something with lots of gazangas in it?
Now you're talking.
that on? Right here? Okay, hi. Hey, it's me, Planet Earth. Planet Earth. This is my web blog entry. One of the other planets told me about this whole thing. So I almost had to sneeze right there. God, don't you hate that? I apologize. I've been having all these organisms lately, and it's pretty weird. No one knows where they came from. I don't know how to get rid of them. I've tried. Excuse me. And so I got that going on. Been running kind of a temperature lately. I feel like the organisms are crawling all over me. That's what it feels like. Like they're inside and everybody. So sorry about that. It's been hot. You know, I've been getting really hot lately. Kind of running a temperature and also I got all this trash everywhere, all over the place. I look, there's trash. Wait, what's this? What is this? It's trash, and I can't seem to clean it up. It just keeps piling up, and the moon. You know, the moon and I have been growing farther apart. It seems like for the last a million years or so at least. We just keep growing farther apart. I can't talk to him anymore. You know what I'm talking? I thought I could. So, you know, Jupiter, he threw a party. That would be a good idea to go, you know, get out, meet some other planets, you know, talk about whatever. But when I got there, no one wanted to interact with me because they didn't want to catch my organisms, and so I basically spent the whole night by myself. And the moon was over in the corner. He wouldn't talk to me, and I said, "Hey, moon, hey, you want to just drift off into space, huh? What? Drift off into space, moon?